So the men's baseball team has been in a real drought lately, George.
They have, Kelly, but Olivia told us earlier how there's a lot of rain going on, so I think that rain will bring out the drought, and hopefully in the next coming weeks we'll play a lot better than we have. So USC baseball took on Presbyterian last night. The Gamecocks come into the game with a record of 23-15, having lost the last 3 over the weekend against Florida. And going straight into the second inning, third baseman Ryan Hedrick starts it off early with a 2-run homer over left field to give PC a 2-0 lead. And bottom of the ninth, with Presbyterian up by 1, Gamecocks have 2 on base, and Max Schrock chops one into the ground that pops up and comes off the glove of second baseman Billy Matroni to help the Gamecocks tie the game at 4. Gamecocks fall to Presbyterian 7-4 and look to bounce back for a 3-game SEC series against Vanderbilt on Thursday. And if it could not get any worse for the baseball team, Will Crow will miss the remainder of the season. Crow discovered he torn an ulnar collateral ligament in his right elbow. Crow will have to undergo Tommy John surgery and will be off the field for 16 months. If he is not ready to return in 2016, he could be selected in the 2017 MLB draft. And the South Carolina women's tennis team is heating up after coming off 6 wins over their last 10 matches, including 4 over ranked opponents. The women's tennis team will host the SEC tournament at the Carolina Tennis Complex beginning tomorrow at 2 while they face Mississippi State, and the men will face LSU at College Station tomorrow at 11 a.m. And playoff stakes were on the line last night, and everyone in TD Garden was aware. The Boston Celtics hosted the Toronto Raptors. With this win, the Boston Celtics would clinch the 7th seed in the playoffs. So going straight into the 4th quarter, Isaiah Thomas dishes to Marcus Smart, who pops a deep one right in Kyle Lowry's face. But believe me, Lowry was not fazed. With 35 seconds to go, Lowry gets it at the top of the key and goes straight to the rim, puts his body right into Smart, gets the layup, and lets Smart know this isn't Oklahoma State anymore. With 14 seconds to play, Lowry gets the ball and lets Smart know, if you reach, I will teach, as he lays another one off the glass to tie the game. And with 3.1 seconds on the clock, the ball is inbound to Jay Crowder, who throws it up, a fade, and sinks it with the flick of the wrist. Boston wins 95-93 and clinches the 7th seed in the playoffs, taking on the number 2 seed Cleveland Cavaliers. So a lot of NBA basketball coming on. We got playoffs going on. It's just really sad to hear about Will Crow, and he'll be out for the whole season, but hopefully the baseball team can step it up and maybe make some moves.
It's a real blow for the team losing him, and I hope he has a speedy recovery.
So, I guess we'll see what happens with the season.
We definitely will see.